Hey, we are about to get into this Ruby Rose situation with this stalker and two other stalking stories that are going viral on Twitter right after this intro. Hey, what's up? It's your girl Neek, and you're tuned in to Neek at Night. If this is your first time here, over here we are the Night Owls. If you have not hit that subscribe button, I want you to go ahead and do that right now. This is a channel where I talk about celebrity news and gossip and give my opinion on trending stories. But just know, keep in mind that over here, this is an acquired taste. You know what I'm saying? This ain't for everybody, so proceed with caution. But still hit that subscribe button. Anyways. Okay, so we are back. So there has been a situation brewing with Ruby Rose and one of her top fans. Now, when I first saw this story, I was kind of confused about whether or not this was her like trying to promote her OF or what this was. But now that more has been coming out about this, it is truly actually a scary situation, okay? As influencers, a lot of people, you're exposed to a lot of people. A lot of people know you and you don't know them. And sometimes there are people who get a little bit infatuated with certain influencers. And it seems like this guy right here is extremely infatuated with Ruby Rose, and now it has reached a very scary level, and hopefully she is taking it very, very serious. Now, let's get into the goings-ons with this. So she originally was slated to be, I believe, in Atlanta. And the thing with people like Ruby, they have to announce where they're going to be, where they're getting booked, where they are performing. And so basically what happened was she announced that she was going to be going and traveling to Atlanta. Now, when she was going and traveling to Atlanta, one of her super fans randomly bumped into her in the airport. So this was the photo that they took, and he randomly bumped into her, okay? And she basically posted to her Twitter, and she talked about how, he was her number one spender on OF, and how he had basically sent her, I think it was like $62,000 in a matter of like a month. And she posted it to her Twitter. So let me go to that post right now, which is this. So she posted his, I believe his Twitter along with the picture. And she basically said, I ran into my number one spender, okay, on OF. And she posted the two together. Now, once she posted this, I guess in the meantime, in between time, the guy had been sending her several messages, basically demanding that she respond to him, feeling entitled to her response because he had sent all this money to her. And he was even trying to up the ante to be wherever she's going to be. So, like another TikToker pointed out, the way that she's posting these posts, she's being kind of clever here because she's showing you, who it is in case anything happens to her type of thing. But she's kind of doing it on a sly, like she's giving him a shout out. But she's really being smart about it by showing exactly who this person is and what they are doing in case he goes too far. Now, what made me also agree with the TikToker who pointed that out is because he then, after he ran into her, he got a tattoo of her face on him. So let me go to that post. And so she posted how he tattooed her face. And she also posted all the messages that he has been sending her right next to it. And in the thread of messages that he has been sending her, it is very concerning. Like the messages that he's sending her is like real stalkerish. And she low-key, again, pretended like she was shouting him out, but exposing him at the same time. So let me pull that up. So right here is where she posted, and it says, tap my name on you so I know it's real. And she posted this post showing that he sent her a video of him getting a tattoo of her on him. And right next to it, she went through and she posted all of the messages that he has been sending to her, demanding her time. And we're going to read through some of the stuff that he has been sending her since he upped the ante and now tattooed her face. So let me pull up those messages because I downloaded them so that we can really get into it because it's a lot. Okay, so let me pull this up real quick because, baby, it ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. Afros and Hookah, thank you so much. Yes, he is on full on creep mode. Thank you so much. Hey, Megan, I didn't even see you. Megan Cunith in the building. Hey, girl. Hey, I didn't even see you there. See you there. Hey, girl. Shout out to everybody in the chat also. But yes, it is very creepy. It is very concerning. It is very not to play. Like, this is something that you don't play with. I'm not about to play with niggas. I'm not about to play. When it comes to my safety, I'm not about to play at motherfucking all. Period. Like, we not going to play at all with you. So hold on. Let me pull up these messages because it's too much. Okay, so let me make this a little bit bigger. So she has him listed in her phone as Brandon, weird OF fan. Okay, so if you blow it up, you see what she has him listed as. So like I said, she is low-key. She's low-key letting the world know this is a weird nigga doing some weirdo stuff, but she trying to play it on the cool. You know how she posted it. So he wrote her a message and he says, Ruby, why aren't you answering me? I have invested so much money into our relationship. Hold on. Dang, why isn't it letting me? Oh my goodness. Hold on one second, y'all. It's tripping. All right. So then he had posted that at 2:07 p.m. that whatever day this was that he sent this, right? So he said, Ruby, why aren't you answering me? I have invested so much money into our relationship. So then again at 5:55 p.m., he writes her again and tells her that he is in love with her. He says, I am in love with you. Why won't you love me? I would do anything for you. I will fly you anywhere. I will fly anywhere to be with you. All that I can ever think of is you. There is not a single other person in the world as perfect as you are. You could be my queen and I be your king. I would give you anything you could ever wish for. We can even have a one-sided open relationship where you can do whatever you want as long as I know that at the end of the day, you come home to me and only with me. I promise I will treat you better than anyone, Ruby. I love you with all my heart. I have never felt this way about anyone. I want to marry you. I want to have a family with you. I want to only be with you. I would quit everything and give up everything just for you. I will do anything for you to love me. I will give you everything I have just for the chance that you never leave me. Okay? And then it says, hold on. Okay, so it says, we'll give up everything so you never leave me. I want you to be with me forever. In my eyes, I've never seen or known something that I am so sure will be perfect. I can imagine waking up every day and looking over at you asleep on the bed, looking perfect while you sleep, and I run my hands through your hair. Or my getting you the largest diamond ring that I can find, so that is on the hand of a true queen. I will buy you whatever car, boat, I will buy you or jet you want. I will never love someone as much as I love you, Ruby. I love you more than Bitcoin. I only love you. I will give up everything to have you, to only be mine. Okay? So hold on, because she scrolls through the messages pretty quickly. So let me play a little bit more so we can get a little bit more of the message. All right. Oops. Hopefully I didn't go too far. All right. Because she went fast trying to show us, you know. Okay. So he says, I will buy you whatever car, boat, or jet. I will never love someone as much as I love you, Ruby. I love you more than Bitcoin. I only love you. I will give up everything to have you, to only be mine. Please don't ignore me, Ruby. I am sending you more money right now. You are making me cry right now by not answering me. I am bawling at the thought of thinking that you won't love me anymore. I don't know if there's a point anymore to anything. All I can ever think of or dream of is you. You are on my mind all day, every day, thinking of how you smelled in the hotel lobby when I first saw you, thinking of your perfect voice, thinking of your perfect smile when you first laughed awkwardly as I told you that I was your #1 fan. Everything about you makes me get butterflies in my stomach. Okay? So then at 7:54, he wrote her another message. Okay, so this other message that he sent her, it said, please tell me you are just very busy and not seeing my text right now, princess. Then at 10:07 p.m., he said, please, I cherished every second. Hold on. Let me play a little bit more of it so we get a little more of the messages. Because these messages, she swiped by them real quick. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. All right. So it says, please, I cherish every second I was with you. I adore you. You are the reason I wake up every morning. I have no purpose without you. You are my rock. So that was at 10:07 p.m. So then he sent her another message at 11:45. And it says, Ruby, ? Ruby in all caps. Stop ignoring me. Then he types in all caps in anger. Because at first he wasn't typing in all caps. But now he wants her to know that he is very serious about him being upset that she's not answering. So it says, why are you ignoring me after all of the money that I have given you to show you that I am only loyal to you? How much I love you and appreciate and adore you? How dare you not answer me? I see you actively posting on your Instagram story and you have not answered me once. You are making me very mad. I have treated you like a princess. Okay. Hold on, let's press play to get a little more. Okay. Darn it, she be moving by quick. Cause I'm pausing a video, y'all. Hold on. Wait. Okay, wait. Okay, there we go. Cause she did a screen record and she was screen recording. So it says, hold on. Let's get back to the top. Okay. So he says, I see you actively posting on your Instagram story and you have not answered me once. You are making me very mad. I have treated you like a princess and you won't even take the time to respond to me. I will not tolerate this. What? What? So then he writes her back, and now it's not in caps no more. So then he says, I am sorry for getting mad at you. I did not mean to. I shouldn't have. But the love I have for you causes me to get very emotional, especially about you. I love you so much, Ruby. You are my world, my rock, my queen, my everything. There is nothing that I wouldn't do to make you the happiest little princess in the whole world. I promise that I love you and only you for you. I don't care about your followers, your fans, your money. I only want you. You are the best thing that ever happened to me. I know that we only met for 5 minutes and that you had to leave, but I have cherished it so much that I cannot stop thinking about it. And you were magnificent. It was almost like out of a movie when I first saw you come down the elevator with your perfect smooth hair, your perfect clear skin, your beautiful smile and eyes. I would never change a thing about you. I only want you forever. Okay. So then it says, you will be the only thing and all I need to be happy. You have become my sole purpose in life. Baby, please answer me, my queen. Please don't leave me. I adore you, Ruby. You are all I need to be whole in life. I will never leave you or even look in the same direction of another girl. I want to marry you. Child, my computer is going dead. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me go get my charger real quick because I thought it was in this room, child. BRB. We go finish reading this in just 1 second. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Here I come, y'all. Here I come. My bad. Okay, let's get into the rest of this because what? All right. So okay. So then after that, he sent her a message the next day, like a couple hours later. Because remember, the last message was at like 11 something p.m. So now it transitioned to the next day because now it's 1 a.m. in the morning. So at 1 a.m. in the morning, he sends her how much he sent her in 1 month. So it says now the total for the month that he sent her was $91,000. Okay. Somebody in the chat said, who is Ruby? We're talking about Rubi Rose and this guy right here that is her stalker. Okay. And what makes this dangerous on another level is not only is he a stalker, and that's scary even if the guy is broke, but this is a guy who has means and money to really do something to her. If he could pay $91,000 in 1 month and randomly run into her in her hotel lobby, what else is he capable of now that he also, in addition, has gotten her face tattooed on him? He spent $61,000, and then he sent her another $30,000 in a month to get her attention. What else could a man with this kind of means, who knows everywhere she's going to be at because she posts where she's going to be at when she's booked for places? Like, that's really scary. So let me finish reading to y'all. And somebody in the chat said, who is Rubi Rose? Rubi Rose is like an influencer. She started out by being like this really, really pretty girl who would date certain rappers. And I think the first person she was dating was like this guy by the name of Little TJ. And she kind of went viral because before she started making money of her own, he had like flew her out somewhere, and then he didn't want to pay for her ticket to go back home. And so like it went viral. He shamed her and all this stuff. So then she started, like, people started liking her because she's a really beautiful girl. And so she started doing like influencer like bookings, and like then she started to rap. So then she started rapping, and her music is okay. Like, she got a little good voice to her. She got a very beautiful look, and she has a nice natural body. So, she started getting more attention, and then she started dating DDG. So she started dating DDG, and they were on again, off again, and things like that. And so they ended up breaking up. Okay, so she had got like a lot of publicity with that relationship because they would like always make it to the blogs because they would always like be getting into it and stuff like that. So then after she stopped dating DDG started dating Halle Bailey. Okay, so then while him and Halle Bailey had a situation where they had like a break, DDG was trying to creep with Rubi Rose, and Rubi Rose basically blasted him because why you got a girlfriend, Halle Bailey, and you worried about where my location is and everything like that. So she then got back in the blogs for that, but ultimately now she's a rapper, she's an OF girl, and she is an influencer. Just to give you guys a summary of who Rubi Rose is, those of you guys who did not know, that's Rubi. Okay, so now let's get back to the messages. So anyway, so he sent her this, and then he said the following. He says, I even spent $30,000 more for you since we met because I thought we had something genuine and real. I will empty my bank account just to be with you. I will travel across the country just to randomly He said he will travel the country just to randomly run into her again. My perfect little princess. Oh, wait. He said, just to run into you again. I will never be over you. He says, I will never be over you. You are the love of my life. My perfect little princess, you are stunning. You are a breath of fresh air in a world that is so dark and so cold. Okay. So then he says, you are the sun to my thunderstorm. The spark luck in my the what? The sport of luck. Hold on 1 second. Oh, the spurt of luck. It was a little blurry. Okay. Okay, so my perfect little princess, you are stunning. You are my breath of fresh air in a world that is so dark and so cold. You are the sun to my thunderstorm, the spurt of luck in my day, the pot of lucky gold at the end of the rainbow. You are my everything in this life, and I wish nothing more to spend the rest of my life with you. I can spend all of my money and be homeless just to wake up every day knowing that you are happy. I can watch you have hanky panky with other men. He said, I can watch you have hanky panky with other men just to pleasure your needs. I can be your sissy boy and let you boss me around while I do whatever you demand of me in my sissy maid outfit. I will do anything at any cost just to make you happy and just to be in the same room that you are breathing in. I have an obsession with you since the day I first saw you on Instagram. Ever since that day, I have made it my life mission to one day have the chance to see you. Every day, watching your stories, seeing your amazing life and vibrant, glowing smile as you travel the world while I smile from my screen. But that true traveler and explorer like ourselves needs a partner for every journey. I know that I am that perfect partner to you, my queen. I know that I can be there for you whenever you need, whenever you are sick, whenever you are sad, whenever you are mad. I will stop at nothing. Hold on, let's get some order message. Hold on. Okay. He said, Okay, there we go. He said, I will stop at nothing to ensure that you live a stress-free world of princess treatment. I know that I will never get over you, Ruby. I sit here pouring my heart out, showing you how madly in love I am with you. I am sorry for my temper earlier. I just felt like I was so close to my life finally being complete and that we would finally be something real, not just my imagination and lubricated plastic fake version of you on the side of my bed. Wait, what? He said he got a lubricated. What did he say? He said, I just felt like I was so close to my life finally being complete and that we would finally be something real, not just my imagination and a lubricated plastic fake version of you on the side of my bed. So he think he humping her. Oh my God. He's having relations with her in a fake plastic mold. Oh my God. He said, I thought that my life was finally be complete and that I can finally love you. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Okay. Y'all, I'm going to read some more, but I'm going to need y'all to hit the like button. Let me check out these likes and see what we doing on likes, because y'all be playing. Y'all be playing. Ain't no way all of y'all is watching right now. And we all tuned in. And I don't see enough likes on this video. Also, I need y'all to share the video. Y'all know it helps us out a lot when y'all like the video and when y'all share the video. But if y'all don't like the video, somebody said you need to be stopped reading it like that, because that's how he typing it. So, you know, there's somebody said more. Yes, there's more. I ain't making it worse. That's how he typing it. But y'all like the video. And if y'all don't know, I also have a website, www.neekatnight.com. Okay? Somebody said, sorry, Neek, our bad was getting juicy. I got you. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Make sure y'all hit them likes. I also have a website, www.neekatnight.com, period. Okay, so y'all, make sure y'all show me some love there too. Okay, so where was we at? Okay, so he said he got a fake version of her on the side of his bed. I thought that my life was finally to be complete and that I could finally love you. I need you. I don't think I can live without you. I don't want to live without you. You are the final piece to my puzzle. You are the only thing that I need to make my life complete. I just hope you feel the same way. Then he says, I will send you 10 Bitcoin right now if you answer me. That is worth almost $400,000. All you have to do is respond to me with one word, Ruby. Please, I need your attention. I need to make sure that my kitten is safe. So then he showed her where he has the ability to send her $400,000 worth of Bitcoin. Child, y'all think she responded? Would y'all respond? If somebody said they gonna send you $400,000 worth of Bitcoin, you just gotta be with them and love them, and they'll let you hunch on other men in front of them as long as you could let them be your sissy man in a maid outfit. Are y'all gonna respond back? Somebody said, I would have responded. I can't lie. Oh my gosh, shameful. Somebody said I would have said word. Y'all said. Child, I hope y'all life is worth more than $400,000, because I would not play with it. Okay? Period. I don't play around when it comes to my life. Okay. He said, Bitcoin is one of those investments I was talking with you about on OF when you were asking me what I did to make so much money. I promise you it will be the best investment of our life. All you have to do is just react to one message of mine. Please, I beg you. I cannot think to live without you. I think of everything from the start like it was a Disney movie. Your good morning OF messages, you asking me to spoil you daily so that you can always get new nails, and telling me how you like them afterwards, but being too shy to show me. The chemistry of our messages had, despite only texting on our phones. I told you everything about me, the videos I had my relatives make at Thanksgiving, telling you we all wished you were with us. Okay. He said, we all wished you were there with us. I even told my parents about us. He said, I even told my parents about us. What about y'all? The lubricated doll or the family version? Like, what? He said, I am starstruck by you. Flat out in love. I have never felt this way ever in my life about anyone. I even told you about all of the times in high school that I got made fun of by everyone and humiliated. I will always love you. Nothing can ever say to me nothing you can ever say to me will ever change my mind. You are all I will ever need to be happy, my beautiful Rose. Kitten. Are you there? Question mark. My messages it say my messages say that you read them, but it could be a glitch like the last time when it said you read it for 4 days and you said that you didn't. Oh my God. He said, is it a glitch? Did you read it? Did you not read it? Last time you said you didn't read it, but it said you read it. Oh my God. Okay, so let's read some more. Okay, so then after that is when he went and got the tattoo. So after all of these messages, now he at the tattoo shop. Child, let's see some more. So he shows her pictures that he's at the tattoo shop and he is tattooing her face. Then it says, I have a surprise to show you. My commitment. I know you will love it. What? What? So then at 6:45, he's getting this tattoo at 6 a.m. in the morning. Then he writes her back and he says, it is almost done. I can't wait to show you. He been writing her all night long. All night long. He started at, I think it was noon. And now it's like a full 24 hours that he's been writing her all night long to the next day. Now it's 6 a.m. He getting a tattoo. So then, okay, so let's play some more. So then at 9 a.m., he sends it to her and he says, It's almost done. I can't wait to show you. Then at 9 a.m., he sends her the video of the tattoo. And on the tattoo, it says her picture. And at the bottom of it, it says #1 spender. It say #1 spender. Then he says, surprise. What do you think? It almost took me 3 hours. So here's my thing. When it comes to stalkers, I don't play. I don't play with motherfuckers who feel like they entitled. I don't play with people who are acting overbearing. I do not play when it comes to my safety, because not only do you infringe on my safety, I go into mama bear mode because I'm also a mom. Now, she's not a mom yet, but I go into mama bear mode, okay? I don't play. But I think that what Rubi Rose was doing, she was acknowledging to him that she's seen it. She was trying to act like, it was a shout out, but she was also letting the world know by showing all of the messages that he sent to her. She was letting the world know what is going on with this guy. So that people know if anything happens to her, who is the culprit. And on her first post, she made sure to show exactly who he was and what his page was, so that people know who this person is. So at first, I was thinking, why is she showing his Instagram? Why is this being posted on all the blogs? I'm like, is this an ad? But then as I dug deeper, I'm like, okay, I see. She's trying to subliminally say help to the people and letting people know what's going on. Because y'all say the live went off. I don't know what's going on. The internet. Hold on. Hopefully I'm back. Hold on, let me turn it off on my phone. Are y'all back? Are y'all back? Welcome back. Welcome back. Hopefully y'all back. It's skipping real bad. Okay, so I was going to share 2 other stories with y'all, but I'll probably just go, I'll come back and I will, I'll go live later. I'll reset my thing, and then I'll come back and I'll go live later. I don't know what's going on. I'll come back and talk to y'all about these 2 other stalker stories that are going viral on Twitter. But let me just give y'all my little summary real quick before I end the live. If it was me, I would send the money back. If I was Rubi Rose, I would absolutely send the money back. I would not play no games with this type of individual. I would not play at all. When it comes to my life, I'm not about to play with it. I'm not about to play with my safety. And because he has given her that money, he feels entitled to a response. He feels like he's making an investment into a spot in her life and a response. And I would return that money ASAP. It's $100,000 that I would not even miss. Now, it looked good in the bank account, but it looked even better back in his bank account because you don't own me. You are not entitled to my response, and you can go kick rocks. Now, if she turns the money back, will that eliminate his obsession? No. This nigga got a life-size blow-up doll of her, and he's has it lubricated, letting her know that he's humping it. So the obsession is not going to go away. However, I would do on my end to let you know it's a dub. Because as long as she's accepting money from him, he's going to continue to think that there's a possibility. There's a chance. If I send her this much, if I send her that much, if I do this, if I do that, there's a possible chance. Nigga, there's no chance. There's no chance, no way, no how, no nothing. It's a dub. There's nothing that you can do that will make me be with you. I will not. And I would up the security, and that'd be that. I had a situation with a subscriber, okay? And he started acting very stalkerish, okay? And it spooked me because I don't play, okay? I don't play with people acting entitled or feeling entitled or anything like that. So there was this guy, right? And it was random, okay? So randomly, out the blue, a guy sent me $100 Cash App, right? And he sent me $100 Cash App, and in the notes of the Cash App, he put his number in there. And he was like, call me or whatever. So I had posted it to my Instagram story, and I had blocked out his number, and I was like, what y'all think? He sent me $100 Cash App. Y'all think I should call him? But I hadn't called him or nothing. I just was, being funny on my IG story. And I was like, what y'all think? Y'all think I should call him? And so a lot of responses, people was like, hell no, don't call him. And then some people was like, hell yeah, call him. So then there was this other guy who seen that I was entertaining the idea of calling him because he sent me $100 Cash App. So then there was this other guy who he had been trying to get my attention, but I wasn't really, paying him no mind like that. So then he writes me a message. This totally different guy writes me a message, and then he says, he asked me for my Cash App. So I'm thinking like he gonna send like $5 donation or, just support to the channel or whatever. He sends me $200. So immediately when he sent me the $200, I wasn't paying attention to my phone. Like, he asked me for my Cash App, and then I put my phone down and I walked away. So I come back to my phone like 10 minutes later. There was all these messages of, oh, you don't have to respond right away. Oh, you don't have to post that I sent you the money. And it was just all of these like entitled messages where I felt like he was entitled for me to send the money. And I felt like, okay, I just posted, this other guy sent me $100, and now you sent me $200. And I felt like, do you think that because I was entertaining the idea that now that you sent me $200, that means I'm automatically entitled to talk to you? Absolutely not. So I sent him the money back, and I said, no, I don't want the money. Like, no, like, hell no. Like, no, like, it was a fun little game when the other guy sent it because I thought I was being funny, but ain't no nigga entitled to my goddamn response, period. You ain't entitled to my time. You ain't entitled to my response. The only person entitled to my time, response, and energy is the child that I carried 9 months and I pushed out. So I sent him the money back. So then he was like, oh, no, it's not like that. It's not like that. I want you to have it, blah, 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 and all this stuff. And so I'm like, no, I don't want it. I don't want you to feel like I'm entitled to speak to you, because if I want to say hi, I'll say hi. If I don't ever want to talk to you again, I don't ever want to talk to you again. And I don't have no amount on my communication. No. So he sent the money back. And I can't remember, but I think he sent more. Like, I think it was like he either sent back 200 or he sent back like 250 or something like that, like more. Like, no, I don't want you to be mad or whatever. Cause I popped, I'm like, no, hell no, you know? So then I sent the money right back, and then I blocked him on Cash App. So I blocked his ability to be able to send me money. Don't send me no money back. Don't send me no money. I don't want it. Okay? I don't want it. So then he started to write me messages in my comments, write me messages on my IG, write me messages on my personal IG. And then every time I go live, like popping up on my live videos, to where it started to feel creepy, you know? And so I had to make a video like telling my subscribers, like, this nigga's acting like a stalker. This shit is weird. Like, hell, like, I done told you to leave. Because at one point, I'm like, okay, nigga, leave me alone. Okay? Because it's getting weird. It's getting creepy. And it's, you know, I got to make sure I'm good, I'm protected, and my child, you know, a threat to my life is a threat to my child's life. So, nigga, it's getting weird. So, I blocked him. Block. After I told him to leave me alone, block, you're getting weird, you're getting creepy. So then, he makes fake pages and starts following me again and writing me again like nothing ever happened. So I blocked that page. So then I'm going live one day on my Instagram. I was going live on my Instagram. So I'm going live on my Instagram, and on my Instagram, you know, it just shows you random Instagram names that you could add onto the Instagram. So I answered the Instagram, and he had made another like a new Instagram, so I didn't know this Instagram page. So I answered the Instagram and allow him to come on the live, and it's this nigga again. So at this point, I'm spooked. So I grab my gun, okay? So I go while I'm on live, and I grab my gun and I pull out the clip. And I said, nigga, I have a bullet with your name on it. Okay? And then he was like trying to get off the live, and people said that I was weird for like keeping him on the live, but I was just trying to let him know, like, I'm serious. Don't try to hurry up and run off the live. Nigga, you're acting creepy. You know, like, this shit is weird. Like, you know, leave me alone. Like, and so I had my clip, and I'm like, nigga, you see these bullets? They have your name on it. Like, leave me alone. So then he goes, and I believe after that, like, he writes me again like nothing ever happened. So I'm like, oh no, this is so fucking scary. So one of my subscribers went full investigation mode, trying to find all of his information, trying to find all of his, like, anything that we could find on him, just, you know, for safety reasons. Like, it just was a whole mess. And so he kind of went away for a while. And I felt a sigh of relief, like, okay, good. He gone. Good riddance. Like, you're making me feel uncomfortable. You're making me feel nervous. It feels weird, you know? So then, I think it's been like, I want to say 6 months, maybe more, since I had seen his social media on my thing. Hold on one second. Hello? Granny's gonna pick you up. Call her. She should be outside. Can you hear me? Anyway. All right. So that was my daughter, child. So anyways, hold on. She didn't hear me. Hello? Yeah, Granny's picking you up. She should be outside. Yeah, yeah, when I get off live, I'm gonna come get you. Okay, bye. All right. So anyways, so it's been like, I want to say like 6 months, maybe a little bit more since all of that happened. I ain't seen his social media or anything until about 2 weeks ago. So 2 weeks ago, he tries to follow me on Instagram. And so I immediately see it and I block him because I'm like, nigga. And the thing is, he wants me to know it's him because he makes sure to put his name, like, you know, like put his name, like. So he made another Instagram with his first name, last name, and follows me on Instagram. And so I'm looking, I'm like, nigga, block? Like, what the hell? Like, block? So then, when did I go live? Was it yesterday? Or it was either yesterday or the day before when I went live. And I look in my chat and I see his name again. And I'm just like, annoying. But y'all know, as a gun owner, I stay strapped. And I just feel like men should know when they're making a woman uncomfortable. You know? Like, if a woman expresses that your actions are a little bit overbearing, or if she expresses that she is uncomfortable, take the heed and move along. You know? Like, I can't control who watch my YouTube. I can't control, like, the viewers on, you know, the other side of it. But stop trying to make your presence known. Stop trying to, like, that shit is fucking weird. Like, it comes off very weird. And it's like, what is it? Like, there is nothing special that you gotta keep on. Like, there's so many girls out in the world. Like, you know? So it's weird. So I just wanted to share that with y'all because all of these stalker stories and all of this stuff, it just becomes weird. Like, and us women, like, we have to go into overdrive to try to make sure, like, we are protected and safe. Or if anybody, you know, does anything, you know who the culprit is or anything like that. Like, it's just so much. But anyways, let's get into these other stories that I have seen. Hold on one second. Unforgettable. You want to just talk about how you want to hit him with some nickels. I got to move on to the next story. So hold on. All right. So these two stories that I'm going to talk about, and hopefully it is not glitching. Is it still glitching or should I come back? Should I come back or should I, you said, who? Y'all said who? Go, if you go on my Nick LeClaire YouTube, the video should be still there and you'll see who. Okay? So it's on my Nick LeClaire YouTube channel, like the confrontation and everything like that. But anyways, so my subscriber Unforgettable, she be wanting to go at his neck. But we gotta move on. So, all right. So these stories are going viral on Twitter right now. And it is of a woman who is basically talking about how she is being stalked. Okay? And so she posted up this post onto Twitter. And she says, if something happens to me, I want the entire world to know my ex and her girlfriend have been threatening, harassing, and stalking me. They've come to my house, my school, and my job. I filed 3 police reports and nothing. The restraining order I filed against my ex was dismissed today. Then she says, this is why people be dying in New Orleans. Ain't nothing taken seriously until it's too late. The judge dismissed this case because my ex is going to the military. Is this who we want serving our community? Our country, question mark. Then she posts this and she says, they came to my job and found my car and left this note on it before security caught them and told them to get away from my car. So she shows this note where they say, found you. So then she says, here's my conversation with the police. After I led them to the police department, they sped off before anything could happen. At the end, he told me to file a restraining order, which I did, and today it was dismissed. So this is her talking with the police.
Y'all can stop somebody from going to jail.
They're following me.
Okay.
I filed a report against them. They've been stalking me all weekend.
You did today?
Huh?
That's the report. You did it today?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I gotta look that one up.
My tire flat?
Huh?
Is my tire flat? Okay.
Okay. Now what is going on?
So they've been following me. She done came to my job on Friday.
Okay. Did you call
They go to UNO. They don't even go here. They follow me to campus. I already filed a report.
The students or
No, they go to UNO.
Oh.
They follow me all the way here.
Okay. Did you file police from New Orleans too?
No.
You need to.
Okay, I can't even go to work because they follow me to work. I was leaving campus.
Call where you work at?
I work around the corner. I was on my way to work and they were following me. They run up on me.
NOPD and put you might put a restriction. Y'all can stop somebody from going to jail.
They're following me.
Okay.
I filed a report against them.
All right. So then she says, this is the girlfriend and my ex is behind her. They came to my school and found my car. And after I realized the car was following me for 5 minutes while I was driving, I drove up to the police department. She was beating on my window, and that's why my mirror is out of place. Okay. So this is her showing, I guess, them at her school. So then it says, I wasn't able to stay in my own home where I pay the bills at for a whole week because no one would remove my ex-girlfriend from the premises. This girl is not a resident in my apartments. Okay. So she said, let's see if she said anything else. Okay, so that's all of the posts. She says, I'm sorry, you sound soft. Somebody wrote her and said, I'm sorry, you sound soft as F, bruh. Bees know to not even play with me like this. I'll crash out and be in jail. And then she responded to the person and she said, baby, maybe you ain't ever had nothing to lose. I'm on a full ride scholarship with job offers and brand deals. You go to jail about it though, boo. Period. She like, bitch, I'm not about to crash out and I got stuff going on for myself. Okay, so that was story number 1 of that situation. Okay, and then story number 2. Hopefully I'm not glitching. Can y'all see everything clear? Because I keep seeing comments saying that it's glitching and then comments that it's not glitching. So hopefully I'm not giving commentary and it's not being used. All right, so here is situation number 2. So this woman, she posted to her Twitter and she says, if anything happens to me, it was this man. I have done what I can do and so has my family to resolve. Here are pictures of him. He has shoulder length locks now, and he is armed and dangerous. She said, the response is overwhelming and nerve-wracking, but I want to clear up a few things. He and I broke up almost 4 years ago. He mental state went down and he turned against me, so I left, but he has not stopped contacting me. I have no clue where he is or any new information on him. I handled this peacefully, but after receiving multiple calls from him and disgusting messages, I made this post. And somebody tells her to, stay safe if anything happens to her. So she said, I have been contacted by another Black woman that has been dealing with him more recently. I will not share her information or story, but I wanted to let you guys know I'm not alone in this and he needs serious help. Okay. And so she says, let's see what else. She says, I'm really glad that things aren't. So anyways, I just wanted to share those two stories with y'all because, listen, protect yourself. If the police ain't gonna protect you, make sure that you protect you, okay? Make sure that if you live in a state that you can't carry a weapon, that you still carry some type of weapon out here, because these ninjas are unhinged. And if you live in a state where you can carry a weapon, if you're mentally sound, because not everybody should be a gun owner, okay? Not everybody got the scruples to be able to be a gun owner. Now, if you got the scruples, your mental is intact, you ain't suffering from like depression or harming yourself or anything like that, get you a gun, okay? Because pow these niggas if they play with you, okay? Unforgettable said, may I call in? No. No, we're gonna end the live on that note. But ladies, don't play with no stalker. If anybody give you weird vibes, they give you creep vibes, they give you any type of vibes where you feel uncomfortable, do not play with it for any amount of money. Your life is more valuable, okay, than any amount of money, that little change that he can throw your way, okay? So make sure you protect yourself first and foremost. You said, I don't need one because I'll use it in traffic. Right, not everybody should be a gun owner, okay? So if you got road rage or you very impulsive, then you might not need one. But the people who can handle having one, get you one, okay? Period. And make sure you got bullets, and make sure you keep it loaded, and make sure you practice your shooting skills at the gun range, okay? Period. But that's all for this video. Ruby and all of the other women, they need to be safe out here because these ninjas need help. And so I'll talk to y'all in the next video. I gotta go pick up my daughter. It is science project time, and so she need me for the rest of the day, y'all. But I wanted to make sure I went live because I'm gonna be working on a science project with my daughter for the rest of the day. And so I wanted to make sure I got some content out to you guys.